focused on the game, it seems. Um, and yeah, just wants to get better and learn about the game, get good results, and he's definitely been improving a lot. I know like he's been playing a lot of money matches. Like every Norwegian I talked to was like, oh yeah, money match Faifre. He just goes around money matching people, which is like a really solid way to improve. But what about Mohi, the Danish Lucas? My man is texting. I asked him a question, he was texting. What is this?
Sorry.
I asked about Mohi.
Mohi, he's definitely been proving himself from now again, because he used to be number 5 in Denmark in Season 2 before COVID. And then Season 3, there was a drastic drop. But Mohi was never really a fan of online and playing. He only played handheld, so there wasn't much to grind. And he did prove himself doing the COVID, doing the Danish tournament Kaffen Smash. He still had good results at that time. But in 2021, they started going down. But now here again, he started definitely proving himself before Season 4 ended with a win on Mysterio and Oz. And I don't really know what else.
Yeah, so it's just been like showing up recently.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. But we do have the match starting right now, Lucas against Joker as expected. This matchup, I do not imagine is very good for Lucas. But that's just like simply because Joker is such a good character that I think that I don't know why it would be a bad matchup. I just think it would be. I don't see like Lucas winning against Joker. That seems weird.
I could definitely see it because of
Whoa.
Well done.
Well then. Okay, so we have Windows right here. Okay, we're back.
I definitely think Mohi should take this. Because with the offstage game of Lucas and how polished Mohi is with the offstage, I definitely think he can get some early stocks.
Yeah, and those lingering, like the Nair and the back is pretty lingering as well.
Yeah.
Against tether recoveries, that's pretty good. And especially when it gets Arsene, having like really lingering hitboxes is really good at edgeguarding those. Like tether recoveries are usually really difficult to edgeguard, but when you have those like lingering Nairs and stuff, it gets very much possible. And the Arsene recovery not as solid as normal recovery for Joker. Ooh, but the down smash.
But against Arsene, it will be hard because Lucas has disjoints, but they're not big ones, and they usually lose.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of priority there.
I do see that, and with a side B as well, being able to just... Oh my god! But getting that down, that is edge guard we were talking about, yeah. That is where Lucas really shines. Oh, that smash definitely missed a bit. But getting him off stage with Arsene is definitely the win condition right here, right? That is how he's gonna get stocks at the easiest.
Yeah, now he already has it back because of the F smash.
Yeah. It's almost like he would be happy that... Ooh, he would not be happy that he has Arsene. That was an amazing forward, but killing so early, the classic Arsene fashion. Has Mohi on ledge right now, off stage, really difficult situation. But the back air...
Oh my god, no way.
Oh, but he did save him, it did save him.
All right.
Nice. But he's not dead, right? Yeah, it's not that strong. That is unfortunate. He did get the edge guard, but saved him, and that that has to hurt mentally. That has to affect you mentally.
Yeah, but what was he supposed to do otherwise? Oh, right. Dead.
Nice. Okay, very even game.
Very close.
48% is not a lot, especially considering you can get that edge guard at any point. That back or that downer can just take a stock whenever.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure this would always also be a huge upset for Mohi.
Yeah, probably. Faifre is a very high-seeded player. Yeah. And Mohi...
I'm pretty sure he's 54 or 56.
Yeah, so players like on the up-and-coming in Denmark, you can't see them too high, right?
Yeah.
But definitely 82%. Faifre does have this match under control right now, but a comeback, a reversal. Goes for that back air. That would have been a reversal if he did hit it very close to hitting, actually. That should be it. Oh, doesn't hit the entirety of the up air.
I don't think Mohi is scared because he still has some...
Oh my god, this might be it. And a down smash. Oh, no. But he does recover high. Very good recovery from Faifre right there. Nice gun to back air conversion.
Down smash is just a little too early.
Yeah, he has to be careful here. Oh, wait.
What?
Wait.
No text? No text.
Okay.
Tech City.
Yeah, he was so ready for that. But it is kind of difficult to tech though, so I would have been terrified if I was Faifre right there.
Yeah.
Gets a dash attack. But has Mohi on ledge right now? How does he get out? He doesn't get out quite yet. Faifre cannot overcommit. He cannot let Mohi get back on ledge right here. He just needs to push his advantage at 170%. But Faifre also had kill percent, you know, so doesn't really matter.
Lucas has such amazing first. Oh, that kill.
Barely killed. Not quite the best DI, I believe.
I just think because his throws are so fast, it's hard to react. He might have been DIing the wrong way because he expected something else.
For sure. That's the advantage with down throws like that. Like, you expect the back throw.
Yeah.
And then when the down throw happens, you don't have time to react and change your DI. But really solid play. Really close game. One of the closer games we've seen so far today.
Yep.
It's usually been pretty one-sided, but I do believe that was very, very doable for Mohi. Especially when he did edge
Still
guard.
is, because that was the last hit.
Yeah,
It was just who
for
got
sure.
it.
Yeah, and I mean, Mohi did have the edge guard
Yeah.
or in second stock, but saved him. So if he got that, it might turn out different. It was just so close that really anything could have happened. Like if Mohi just got a down smash suddenly, if he spot dodged and got a down smash,
Yeah.
that would have gone the other way. But the stage pick might be difficult. Lucas, a character that probably has some very, very good stages.
Smashville, this is Mohi's pick, right?
Yeah.
It is. This makes sense. I get it because of Lucas has an amazing up air string. They do a lot of damage. That head is big.
Large head.
Yep.
Yeah, and having the smaller stage, I don't know how I feel about that, because like it might be difficult to deal with like PK Fire, but also it's difficult to deal with Joker trying to rush you down as Lucas.
Yeah, but it is, I think, a little better for Lucas than it is for Joker.
Probably.
Because most of his projectiles, like PK Fire isn't that long of a distance, so a big stage isn't really the most benefiting thing for you.
Yeah, you have to be at mid-range, so like on Smashville everything is mid-range. You like cannot avoid being in a danger zone for PK Fire, I suppose. Putting himself in a bad position, but really just coming back quickly. That's one of the best things with Lucas, like that airspeed. Just quickly coming back to the stage and just moving around. Using that aerial movement to mess with your opponent, and Mohi definitely using it very well.
Yeah, and Lucas is also just so nimble. He's small, he's fast, floaty.
Yeah, he's like surprisingly difficult to pin down.
Yeah.
He looks like he looks slow, but he isn't. It's kind of weird. But the F tilt gets F tilt. 55% on Faifre right now. Definitely a really solid lead.
And he's stalling out your send for a little.
Yeah.
Doesn't make the biggest difference, but he'll take anything he can get.
Did he taunt? I just kind of zoned out.
I don't think so.
He just stood there probably.
Maybe I also just zoned out.
Yeah. Nothing was happening for like 2 seconds and we were both like, this is like 5 second. Yeah, okay, but the match here, like 97% being. Ooh, the Zero. I'm not confirming. Oh my god, the down smash.
Oh my god.
Does get the kill right there. Pretty even, 30%.
Yeah, and it was already looking bad before. He took a stock and it was only at 55%. And yeah, Mohi took that off very fast.
Yeah, goes for the back here, trying to commit there. He does. It feels like in these positions, when you're Mohi, you kind of feel like you need something big. But you kind of just have to try and keep yourself composed and think like, it's fine to just take those smaller victories. You don't have to overcommit with the back air. It's good to just play neutral like you're supposed to, or like you usually do.
Yeah.
Because unless you just overcommit and you get just run over with the momentum from your opponents, because you're overcommitting and they're just completely ready for it. Because Faifre knows that Mohi wants the back air. It's so obvious. And it's not like, that's not like this on Mohi, because everyone does that. Just goes for, I need the kill now. But Faifre ready for it, and that's a sign of a good player, you know.
Alright, off stage, this might be dangerous.
Yeah. Really scary. Ooh, goes for the upper but does miss it. Nice patience from Faifre right there. And that's how you gotta play these stocks, you know. Just wait until your opponent is at like.
Oh, that was clean.
Wow. Charges the down air. Down smash, sorry.
Down air.
Charging the down air. I wish you could.
That would be cool though.
Yeah, you can't multi resist. Oh, that's what he did. He had the idle animation.
Oh.
Okay, but 114%, definitely really close. It looked really solid for Faifre earlier.
Yeah.
Really solid lead, but keeping it just as close as last game, I would say. Oh, gets a 4 there. Very, very close game. Alright, just needs a few openings, and this is Mohi's shot to bring this to game 3. He's definitely looking to make this upset right now with how close game 1 was and how doable this game is. Goes for the 4 there. Doesn't shield the entirety of the jab. That F tilt is insane. Oh my god, that might have been it if he got it.
That would have been so crazy.
He's going for the downer. He does go for these very committal options, but I feel like when you're edge guarding like that, that is more understandable.
It's worth the chance, I think.
Yeah, especially in these high. Oh, that is very. That must have been misinput or a miscalculation of some sort.
Yeah.
Very easily punished by Faifre, but now in a ledge trapping situation, that slide was kind of clean, but did not work. He might be toying with him a little bit, and that's not a good move when you're playing as a solid player. So
I don't think he meant to do that double jump.
no, on ledge here against Luke at 71, you can definitely die at these percentages.
Scary.
That
No
should
way
be
that kills.
That should be it, yeah.
Great.
Really good side B.
That was amazing.
That again, one of those projectiles to just kind of send out there. It's your opponent's job to deal with it. It's not. It doesn't cost anything for Faifre. It's just free to send out there, and if your opponent just doesn't react or doesn't know how to deal with, then that's a stock. So solid stuff by Faifre, taking that 2-0 against Mohi. Again, just proving why he should be the first seed in that pool. But Mohi definitely has a good chance to still do well in pools.
Yep.
Top 3 does progress from pools 1 into winners and 2 into losers. So it is a lot more difficult to do well if you are 2nd or 3rd seed in your pool. So the pools are important, but if you are 1st seed, you can still just drop to losers immediately. Like some people, if they win their pool, like if I win my pool, I meet Hope in round 1 winners. Like then I will go down to losers immediately, and it'll be about the same as getting 2nd or 3rd place in my pool. Like
Yeah.
getting 2nd or 3rd is not a big deal. You can still make that run in bracket tomorrow. So if anyone's like getting upset or like bummed out because they're not 1st seed in their pool, it's definitely very doable to make moves. All right.
All right. I wonder who's up next.
I do too. It has been a big, like, it's very entertaining to just watch these countries battle each other. Like seeing, which countries has the better players. Because, like, we've just been guessing the past, I don't know how many years. We've just been going like, oh, this country's better, no, this country's better. We have no clue. Like, we're just all just kind of spewing stuff out of nowhere. Like, how are we supposed to know?
Yeah, and we all came together now for Midgard, and now everybody's just fighting each other.
Yeah, so now we actually get to know.
Yep.
But it's also just really cool, like looking around. Like I got to the venue yesterday, and I was just kind of looking around, looking at the different like communities. Like, oh, there are the Finnish people, there are the Icelandic people. Like seeing people who are, like I've watched on streams and tournaments just in the same room. Yeah, it's really nice to have that Nordic, like what do you call it, community.
That's
so for 2 hours.
The next commentators are at pool B, so they need to.
Warm up.
Well, they need to switch in. You know what I mean? Like you have an hour allotted right now for commentary.
Yeah.
And the guys who are going to take over are playing right now. So are you willing to just take this whole pool, this wave?
So until like 12.
So we're done with this wave. Because we don't have anyone to take over because all the commentators are doing waves.
Okay.
It's probably going to be an hour and a half or like so until half an hour more. Basically.
All right. Is there a break between the pools?
Yeah, there's a break between wave A and wave B.
Okay. How long?
10 minutes.
I would like to warm up a bit before wave B.
But like you're in a 5-man pool, you can just be last playing in your pool.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Here we are, Raikos. He is my boy. Raikos, the oldest person in the world, against Elwin, who is Swedish, I believe. It's like if I see a person and I don't know his name,
They're
then he's
Swedish.
probably Swedish, because I'm not as familiar with the Swedish scene. And there's more Swedish players, so.
Yeah.
But Raikos, one of the better players we have in Norway, as just like Anvil, has been doing really well for himself. Just was an Elite Smash warrior. He's still an Elite Smash warrior. He just plays a lot of Elite Smash for some reason. And just showed up one day at a local, and that season he made the top 20 ranking in Norway.